Somebody asked this question in a webinar I spoke at recently, and I think it's important for more people to know about this. What are some of the red flags you need to look out for when getting life insurance or in a life insurance policy you have already gotten? One, if the premiums of this policy increases along with your age, that is a major red flag because you are going to end up canceling that policy at the time when you need it the most. Two, if you have a really cheap policy and you know what cheap is for your standard and for your age, and you have an astronomically high coverage amount, say in excess of $2 million, major red flag. You should look into how that policy really works. Three, you have a life insurance policy, but no medical underwriting was done for this policy. You didn't get to do a medical interview. You didn't have to answer medical questions. Major red flag. Most likely, that policy would not pay out, so you should watch out for that. Four, you have a mortgage life insurance policy that you got with your bank when you were getting your mortgage. You should know that that policy would pay directly to the bank and not to your family member, so they don't have discretion on how that money will be used. Five, somebody told you that in order to get life insurance, you have to pay a minimum amount, say $100 or $150 or whatever the minimum amount is. That is a major red flag. There is no minimum amount. It doesn't exist. And then finally, you got a life insurance policy a couple of years ago, but nobody has reached out to you to do a review on that policy. That is a major red flag because a proper life insurance policy should be reviewed at least once a year. So if you fall in any of these categories, I'll be happy to take a look at your policy and let you know what you have or what you don't have. And I promise you, I'm going to give it to you straight. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for you. If it's not good enough for you, I will show you an alternative that is good enough for you. So you have nothing to lose.